Hi, here's a short introduction to the readings for Thursday, October 26th. There are two readings that we'd like everybody to do for Thursday and then one optional piece. The first piece is from Singer and Mason's book, The Ethics of What We Eat. You can read over the pages 3 through 12 relatively quickly. Just get the gist of what's going on there. And pay a lot more attention to the remaining pages about the hidden costs of cheap chicken. What are the hidden costs of cheap chicken? Who bears those costs? Can you come to class with a list of 3 to 5 bullet points describing those issues? There's a kind of grayed out box that goes from pages 24 through 27. This is the Singer and Mason even put a little warning on this box saying, you know, it's pretty tough stuff. You don't need to read that for class. You can read it if you want to. I think it's reasonable to read, but it's not required. The second thing we want you to read is from the Washington Post, an article entitled "How a National Food Policy Could Save Millions of Lives." That's kind of a striking claim, isn't it? In this short article, the four authors point out that there's this thing called MyPlate that the federal government has, and on MyPlate is divided into certain sections, and 50% of the plate is supposed to be filled with fruit and vegetables. Fruit and vegetables on half the plate. And then they point out, so that's a goal. The federal government has a goal that each of us should eat about half of our calories should come from fruits and vegetables. And then they explore the amount of money that the federal government spends on subsidizing research for fruits and vegetables and other things. And they point out that we spend 1% of our research dollars on fruits and vegetables and 60% on corn and other grains. What's going on there? Why would the federal government have two such divergent goals? Eat this much, but we're going to spend research on food that is largely fed to animals or used as fuel or is converted into junk food. What's going on with the corn and soybean and other grains that we spend so much money on researching them? And then finally, the optional piece examines what you can do as a consumer to kind of push back against factory farms. In order to read this, you'll click on the link and then you'll have to click on a subheading called What You Can Do. Those are the readings for Thursday. We're very much looking forward to seeing you then. Bye.